So I can't find this because apparently Qasim Judin, the Latin, my friend, grew up from Latin. He's from 5,000 years ago. And he is uploading stuff in the past for me, obviously, because that's what that word means. And if you can't figure out that word means, it means you're a fucking retarded bitch who needs fucking nuked. But let's show you what the fuck's going on here. Okay, so Das Ukraine to the Ukrainians from Israel. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? This was the end of the last video I uploaded, but the upload didn't show that, did it? Let's hear it again. Did you hear that? Yeah, it's not on too. Not okay, so you can't quite look for this, but one thing is you can look this up and you can't find that. That last video I uploaded, the little pedophiles who are 90 pounds and weaker than a bag of dog shit, who look like Howard Stern, and I could fucking kill 90 of them in fucking 2 seconds, fucking, if they ever didn't possess the useless human flesh bags to do their dirty work for them. Which, I mean, that makes you guys enemies, doesn't it? So there's not going to be like any remorse as nuclear warfare is laid upon your fucking shitty, useless, fucking non-existence, computer-generated nothingness that you've had to offer this planet. Everyone thinks they've done something, but the computer is generating the illusion that you've done something because the computer is not wasting its resources to fucking, like when you go like pave a road or paint a house and dumb shit like that. Man, I confronted one of these rat faces and they constantly were on my ass. And I mean, several of these rat faces, I was like inserted into the rat face fucking kingdom as a child. And I could tell right away, it's like, you fuckers are too late. Like the one who told me he did some work, I never seen him, so I couldn't prove that. But everyone else, I could tell. It's like, you're a fat, useless slob who's never done shit. And I'm a 3-year-old who's fucking smarter than you. And there's no fucking excuse for that. But eventually, 40 years later, I learned after analyzing and studying them, getting through their Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and giant Easter Bunny bullshit, I learned they're just that dumb because they've never done anything. And what happens is like when they leave the screen, they don't even exist. And that's why they act like they're like 60-second years old. Like you've heard of someone saying, you're acting like a child. It's like, no, these humans act like they're 60-second years old. A child would be far beyond a 60-second-year-old thing. Just because it's obese and it looks like Jabba the Hutt and it's like it like takes up the whole fucking couch and it knows how to operate the TV remote control doesn't mean it's more than 60 seconds old. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, no one knows what I'm saying because no one knows anything. No one knows math. And math is the basis of understanding anything. It's not the basis. To be honest, it's the basis of understanding why you're a useless slave. But then there's like so much more below that. But you have to be able to add 1 and 1 and get the proper answer. And then you have to be able to multiply 1 and 1 and get the proper answer in order to add all the information to get the proper answer about who you are and what you've been doing your whole life. And you can't do that because you've literally not been programmed with that ability. But here we go. We have this video. I just uploaded that where I like broke my tooth off because it hurts. It's like, who gives a fuck? Like, kill all these fuckers. I really hope Putin is going to fucking erase Israel, USA, Ukraine, UK, and South Africa, and Australia. Australia can just be carpet nuked. There's no one there left to save. Those are just genocidal, pedophile motherfuckers. And I know what you're thinking. I'm a genocidal, pedophile motherfucker. We can't do that. And it's like, but we're going to do that. And good night. Fucking bend over and get ready to get fucked in your ass. Because it's obviously happening. I mean, you did that since 2020, right? Like, you have literally no thoughts of your own. You can't do anything on your own. It's because it's not a human's world. It's not a Ukrainian's world either. One is a slave of the other, and one is a demon race. So the humans are the slave of the demon race. And I'm supposed, like, the only weapon they have is to tell me how much they love me and they care for me. And you said evil stuff like you want other humans to stop wasting your oxygen. That bitch needs fucking executed and all of her fucking family members. And we will eventually find who she is. She even had a U.S. Army jacket on. I mean, she's so fucking stupid, she thinks I can't see through what she says in like 10 seconds. But that's what happens when you're not even fucking able to think. When you're not a real life living being, fucking Pinocchio. You can't understand. This table can't understand how I'm like moving around plates and computers and shit. The table's like, yeah. Let's fucking watch TV. Literally, the table's here. So I can